Hi everyone, welcome back to Saheb Academy. Today in this third video of service costing chapter, or it's also known as operating costing, we are going to solve our second problem, and the question will be from ICAI study material illustration 3. Right, this is based on what? Transport of passengers, and here this is a full-fledged question. All right, but now before watching this video, please make sure you have watched the previous two videos, the conceptual video, the first one, and the second one was the simple problem video, the first problem. All right, okay, now let's just read the question and analyze this first. Now see here, ABC Transport Company has given a route of 40 kilometers long to run the bus. Right, we have a bus and we are running it between two places which are 40 kilometers apart. The distance between them is 40 kilometers. Is it clear? One bus we have, and the distance between the two places, between which we are running our service, is 40 kilometers apart. Is it clear? Simple. Then they are saying the bus cost the company a sum of 10 lakh. Why have they given us the cost of the bus? Can we take this 10 lakh in the operating cost sheet? No, we can't take that. We will only take the depreciation. Is that clear? Okay. So we'll come to know more about depreciation later. Let's just move on then. See here, it has been insured at 3% per annum. They are telling you the insurance premium, the insurance cost. How much is it? 3% per annum they are saying, 3% per year. So on what you will calculate this? 3% of this 10 lakh. If you do 3% of 10 lakh, then how much is it? It's 30,000, isn't it? Yeah, 0.03, that's 3%, that's equal to 30,000. 30,000 will be insurance premium, okay, for year. So yearly figure is given. So what we are going to do is, we will solve this question on yearly basis. We'll take all the cost on yearly basis, per annum figures. Is it clear? You can do monthly also, that's also fine. Okay, then see, the annual tax will amount to 20,000 rupees. Yeah, annual tax is given. What is this? This is standing charge only. Yeah, you all know this. This is standing charge. And this insurance is also standing charge. Yeah, it doesn't matter whether the bus runs or not. Always you have to, pay that. Garage rent is 20,000 per month. Garage rent is what kind of cost? It is fixed cost, no? So this will also be standing charge, right? 20,000 per month they have said. So what you have to do? Into 12. 20,000 into 12, that is equal to how much? 2,40,000. Yes, 2,40,000, right? That would be the garage rent per year. Then they are saying annual repairs will be 2,04,000. Now repairs are what? Maintenance charge, isn't it? It's semi-variable cost, right? Yes. So annual repairs will be 2,04,000. We have to take that in the maintenance charges in the operating cost sheet. Then they are saying the bus is likely to last for 2.5 years. Why are they saying this? The bus is going to last for 2.5 years. They are giving you how to calculate the depreciation. Yeah. Now you can calculate the depreciation. Now you will take the 10 lakh. This is what? This is cost, right? You will take the cost, and here they have given you the useful life. Isn't it? They have given you this useful life. What's the formula of straight line method in depreciation? See, cost 10 lakh, right, minus scrap value, but there is no scrap value, right? So directly you will divide it by useful life, right? Cost divided by useful life, that is equal to 4 lakh. 4 lakh will be the depreciation per year. Is it clear? 4 lakh will be the depreciation. You have calculated the depreciation. Then they are saying the driver's salary will be 30,000 per month and the conductor's salary will be 25,000 per month. In addition to 10% of takings as commission to be shared by the driver and conductor equally. Now this point you have to understand. They are saying, see, okay, before understanding this, depreciation is what? Depreciation is standing charge only. Okay, right. Right. Here what they are saying regarding driver and conductor, they are saying driver and conductor will get, normal salary 30,000 per month and 25,000 per month, which is what? Standing charge. Yeah, you all know that. If salary is paid on monthly basis, on time basis, then that's a standing charge. But then they are saying, in addition to that, we are also paying 10% commission of takings. What do you mean by takings? Takings means sales. Understand this, okay? Takings means sales, revenue, okay? That's what takings is. So 10% of sales is given as commission to driver and conductor in combination, right? Equally it will be shared among them. If our sales is 100, then 10 rupee will be given as commission. Okay. Now driver will take 5 rupees and conductor will take 5 rupees. That's what it means basically. We'll calculate that. This is an important adjustment. Because of this, we'll have to do little bit calculation. That's why this question becomes important for you to understand, right? Okay. Then they are saying the cost of stationery will be 1000 per month. Cost of stationery is also what? Fixed cost only. It's standing charge. Yeah, 1000 per month they are saying. We will multiply by 12. It will become 12,000. Is it clear? Okay. Then they are saying manager come accountant salary is 17,000 per month. Same. Fixed cost only. Standing charge. 17,000 per month they are saying. So 17,000 into 12 I will do, that is equal to 2,04,000. This will be my salary to whom? Manager come accountant. Is it clear? Simple. Then they are saying petrol and oil will be 500 per 100 kilometers. You see, here also there is an adjustment. We have to do a little bit calculation for this. But right now just tell me what kind of cost is this petrol and oil? This is variable cost. Yeah, we call that as running charges, right? So this is running charges. Fine, we'll do the calculation. Don't worry. They are just saying, you know, to go 100 kilometers, it is costing how much? 500 of petrol and oil. So how many kilometers are we traveling? That calculation we have to do first. Then only we'll be able to calculate petrol and oil cost. Okay, we'll do that. Don't worry. Next, see here. The bus will make 3 up and down trips, carrying on an average 40 passengers on each trip. What they are saying? They are saying the bus will, you know, 3 times it will go and 3 times it will come back. That's what they are saying. The bus will make 3 up and down trips, right? So basically, in simple terms, in our technical language of this chapter, we can say 3 round trips. 3 round trips. Okay. So see, 40 kilometers will go and 40 kilometers it will come back. How many times this will happen? This will happen 3 times per day. 3 round trips per day. Going and coming back, going and coming back, going and coming back, right? Is it clear? 3 round trips per day. So 3 into 2 we have to do, that is equal to 6 single trips. Is it clear? Simple and straightforward. Then they are saying carrying on an average 40 passengers on each trip. How many passengers? 40 passengers. Yeah. In the earlier question, they gave us seating capacity and they gave us how much it is utilized. We had to multiply those things. But here it's not like that. Here directly they have said that on average 40 passengers are there in our bus. Is it clear? So directly we'll take 40. We'll not take seats and utilize capacity and all. We'll not do that. Directly into 40 will multiply. Is it clear? Simple. Then they are saying the buses will run on average 25 days in a month, right? So bus operates 25 days in a month. So 25 into 12 we have to do. Yeah, because everything we are calculating per year on yearly basis. So denominator also we will have to calculate per year basis only. Is it clear? All right. We'll see while doing the calculation. It's really simple. Then what is the requirement of this question? Let's just read the requirement. The requirement is, see here, they are saying assume 15% profit on takings. They are saying profit, our desired profit is how much? 15% on sales. Takings means sales, 15% on sales. Have they given us the sales? No, they have not given us the sales. We have to calculate that. It's not given. 2 things you have to calculate it on the basis of sales. 10% commission and 15% profit. Both of these have to be calculated on sales. So sales is very important figure that we have to find out. Okay, we'll find out, don't worry. Then they are saying the main requirement, calculate the bus fare to be charged per passenger kilometer. The question is asking, if we take 1 passenger 1 kilometer, how much do we have to charge, right? Don't worry, we will calculate that also. Now what we have to do, we'll calculate the passenger kilometer first, the denominator. Yes, let's just do that. Let's calculate the denominator first. Passenger kilometer, the cost units. Now see here we have the solution. You all know first what do? We calculate the denominator. We calculate the total passenger kilometer in the bus transport company, right? And this has to be per annum in this question, per year. Why is that so? Because we decided all the costs we are going to take per year. If we take all the cost per year basis, then what happens? The total cost will be for the year at last in the operating cost sheet. Then the denominator also has to be of the same level for the same period. For the year only we have to calculate this. Is it clear? Okay. So how do we calculate that? You all know. First we calculate kilometer traveled. Number of buses, only 1 bus we have. how many kilometers? The distance between the two places, you all know it's 40, so into 40. Round trip, this is fixed, we always take this into 2, always fixed. Then how many round trips? 3 round trips, you all know. How many days? 25 days in this question. Is the calculation over? No, we are calculating on yearly basis, so into 12 also we have to do. Is it clear? So see here, kilometers traveled. One bus we have 40 kilometers is the distance between the two places, right? And then 2 round trip, and then see how many round trips per day? 3 round trips per day. Yeah, into 25 days into 12 months, that is equal to 72,000 kilometer. Do you want to see it on calculator? 1 into 40 into 2 into 3 into 25 into 12, that is equal to 72,000 kilometers. Do you understand this? Simple and straightforward. Now what do we do after this? Once we get to know that this much kilometers we have traveled in the whole year, right, then we can easily calculate the passenger kilometer. What we have to do? We have to see how many passengers we travel on an average, right? Normally we take total passenger capacity, the number of seat we have in the bus, and we multiply with what? The capacity utilized, isn't it? Yes. But here directly the question told us on an average we take 40 passengers, right? So directly into 40 we will do. See here, 72,000 kilometers into 40 passengers, that is equal to 28,80,000 passenger kilometers. This is our denominator. Do you understand this? Simple, easy, right? Now what we have to do? One more working note we have to do. Why is that so? Because I told you, petrol and oil calculation we have to do. They have said 500 rupees it takes to travel 100 kilometers. Yeah, with 500 rupees we can go 100 kilometers. Our bus can go 100 kilometers. But how much are we traveling? How much are we traveling? Are we traveling 28,80,000 kilometers? No, this is completely wrong. This is passenger kilometers. Two elements are there over here. How many kilometers are we actually traveling? Only 72,000 kilometers, right? So we have to calculate the petrol and oil cost for this. Is that clear? Okay. So see here, calculation of petrol and oil cost. Yeah. See, they said for 100 kilometers we need 500 rupees of petrol and oil. Yeah. That's what it is taking us. How much we have to go? 72,000 kilometers. So for this, how much cost would be? That is what we have to calculate, which we can easily do by cross multiplication, right? So 72,000 into 500 and then 100 into x, you can easily calculate. See here, 72,000 into 500 and then divide by 100. Yeah, this is what will happen. So 72,000 into 500, that is equal to something, divide by 100, that is equal to 3,60,000 rupees. Yeah, this we calculated rupees, isn't it? So see, 3,60,000 rupees. Is it clear? This is the petrol and oil cost. Easily you can calculate by cross multiplication, right? Two working notes we have done. We have passenger kilometers, we got the petrol and oil cost also, and we know the depreciation also. For that, a little bit calculation was there. For depreciation, what you have to do? 10 lakh divided by 2.5. 4 lakh is the depreciation. Okay, fine. One more calculation we have to do. We will do that once we prepare the operating cost sheet. Okay. Let's see operating cost sheet now. Now see here, we have the operating cost sheet. It's really simple. You all know the format and everything, isn't it? Yeah, we have discussed the format in very much detail. Particulars column, amount column. This is the total cost column. I told you it can be monthly basis or yearly basis. In this question, it is yearly basis. We decided that we will, take everything on yearly basis because most of the data is given on yearly basis. You can do monthly basis also. It's not a problem. Is that clear? Okay. Then we have cost per unit column. Here the cost unit is passenger kilometer, so per passenger kilometer. Okay, this column also. Fine. So what do we do in here? Standing charges, running charges, maintenance charges, right? Three types of costs we have: fixed cost, variable cost, and semi-variable cost. We add up all of that, we get the total cost, isn't it? Yes. Once we get the total cost, then what do? We divide it by passenger kilometer to get the cost per passenger kilometer. And then we add the profit percentage, we get the total profit. This also we can divide by passenger kilometer and calculate profit per passenger kilometer, right? If we add profit and cost, what we will get? We will get the sales. If we divide the sales by passenger kilometer, what are we going to get? We are going to get fare to be charged per passenger kilometer. Is it clear? This is the whole idea regarding this operating cost sheet. Fine. So see here we have cost per annum column and cost per unit column per passenger kilometer, right? What are the total passenger kilometer we just calculated? It is 28,80,000, isn't it? So just write it over here in the bracket. It's better for you. Okay, right. So first, standing charges. Just see the question. What all standing charges do you have? See, first, insurance is there. 3% per annum. 3% of 10 lakh is how much? 30,000. Is it clear? Okay. Then next, the annual tax they said it's 20,000. Do we have to multiply by 12? No, it's already on yearly basis. So annual tax 20,000. Is it clear? Simple. Next we have what? Garage rent. Garage rent is also what? 20,000, but it's per month. We have to multiply by 12, right? It's standing charge only. So see, garage rent 2,40,000. Clear? Easy. Next we have annual repairs. Can we take repairs as standing charge? No. When repairs happen after you drive the bus certain kilometers, then only you have to do repairs and all, right? Maintenance. So it's a semi-variable cost. It will be, taken under maintenance charge. Is it clear? Right. So this will not be standing charge. Then they are saying the bus is likely to last for 2.5 years. Depreciation, we calculated 10 lakh divided by 2.5, that was 4 lakh. This 4 lakh is the yearly depreciation, isn't it? So it is standing charge because depreciation right now is calculated on time basis, isn't it? 2.5 years they said now, so depreciation will come over here, 4 lakh. Is it clear? Simple. Yeah. So then see, driver salary and conductor salary. Two things are given to drivers and conductors. One, salary on time basis, per month basis, and then they have also been given what? Commission. Commission is based on what? Operation. Okay, so that will come under running charges. That will come under running charges. But this normal salary which is given on timely basis, this is what? This is standing charge. Do you understand this? Okay, easy. So see here, salary to driver and conductor you have to take. They have said 30,000 and 25,000 per month into 12 you have to do. 30,000 into 12, that's 3,60,000. 25,000 into 12, that is 3 lakh. Is it clear? No confusion at all. That commission thing we'll see later. Don't worry about that now. Okay, right. Then what? Then see, we have cost of stationery will be 1,000 per month they are saying. This is also standing charge. Yeah, in office cost of stationery is fixed. No, 1,000 per month. So that is 12,000 in the entire year. So stationery cost 1,000 into 12, as you can see, 12,000. Is it clear? Simple and straightforward. Next, what do we have? Do we have any more standing charge? Yes, manager cum accountant salary, which is 17,000 per month. 17,000 into 12, that is equal to what? 2,04,000. Is it clear? Easy. Next, do we have any more standing charge? No. Petrol and oil, that will be running charge, right? So that's all the cost is. Fine. Okay. So now we have to make a sum. 30,000 plus 20 plus 2,40,000 plus 4 lakh plus 3,60,000 plus 3 lakh plus 12,000 plus 2,04,000. That is equal to 15,66,000. This will be called as total standing charge, total fixed cost. Now what you have to do? You have to calculate per passenger kilometer also. Standing charge per passenger kilometer. How you will do that? 15,66,000 divided by 28,80,000 passenger kilometer, that is equal to 0.54375, right? So 5438 also you can take, or 5437 also, that's also fine. So 0.5437, 4 or 3 decimals at least you have to take. We are taking 4 decimals now. Is it clear? Okay, fine, understood. Then what? Then we have to take running charges. Now if you see running charges, see here, we have only one running charge, clearly, petrol and oil. We have done the calculation. Yeah, so let's take petrol and oil. Petrol and oil, how much was it? It was 3,60,000. Yeah, in the working note we did that. For 100 kilometers costing 500 of petrol, then for 72,000, how much petrol? We did the calculation, it's 3,60,000. So 3,60,000. Is it clear? Okay. Then one more, running charges are there. Yeah, one more running charge is there. That is 10% of sales as commission given to driver and conductor in combination. Yeah, so commission to driver and commission to conductor. Do we know that? We don't know that. We have to calculate that. How to calculate? Take 10% of sales. Do we have sales? No, we don't have sales. So what we're going to do? Leave it blank. Yeah, I'm going to leave it blank. We will do the calculation later. Move on. Yeah, total running charge also we can't take. Why? How much is the total running charge? 360 plus the commission. But we don't know what's the commission, right? So forget about that, right? Move on. Go to maintenance charges. If we go to maintenance charges, then what kind of maintenance charges do we have over here? Annual repairs will be 2,04,000. That's the maintenance charge, right? Semi-variable cost. So see, repairs I'm taking 2,04,000. Is this clear? Simple and straightforward. Yeah. See, total maintenance charge, easy, right? 2,04,000. That's really simple. Yeah, 2,04,000 and then divided by total passenger kilometer. 2,04,000 is what total maintenance charge, and divided by 28,80,000. Then we get what? Maintenance charge per passenger kilometer, 0.0708. 4 decimals I'm taking over here. This is fine. But then, do we have total cost? What is total cost? If you see the format, what do we do in total cost? A plus B plus C. Standing plus running plus maintenance. We get the total cost. Do we have this now? No, we don't have this because we have not calculated commission now. How can we have total cost? So total cost we don't have. We don't have total cost. We don't have sales. How can we calculate now? How can we calculate? It's really difficult, isn't it? Yeah. And then they are saying in the question also, they are saying, see, 15% profit on takings. Yeah, they are saying 15% profit on sales. Yeah, here we take the profit now. So that also we can't calculate, profit also. Yeah, and then we get the sales, fare per passenger kilometer. Here it will come. Okay. So we don't have the sales, we don't have the total cost, we don't have the profit. So how can we calculate? We will make use of an equation. See, it's really simple. Don't worry, it's not difficult. You have to just apply a little bit logic, then we can easily do this. See here. Total takings, total sales is what? Total sales is what? Do the reverse calculation and understand. Total sales is what? See here, it's really simple. If you take the profit and if you add the total, standing charge, total running charge and total maintenance charge, you get what? You get the total sales, isn't it? So it's really simple. See here, standing charge plus running charge plus maintenance charge plus profit. Now we don't have the profit properly, we don't have the running charge, but we have the standing and maintenance charge clearly, isn't it? Standing charge is 15,66,000 and maintenance charge is how much? 2,04,000. These two we have directly. We don't have what? Running and profit. Yeah, here we have problem, isn't it? So let's take whatever we have. Fine. First, let's assume total takings as X. Okay, as X. Let the total takings be X. Let the sales be X. Then we can easily take, see, X is equal to standing charge 15,66,000. Fine. Maintenance charge 2,04,000. Do you have any doubt regarding this? No. Simple. Running charge. What is running charge? See here in the cost sheet. What you have done so far. Running cost, running charges is what? 3,60,000 plus commission. 3,60,000 and commission, right? You don't know the commission, but you have a data about commission. Commission is 10% of sales, right? Commission is 10% of sales. So you can take over here 10% of sales. 10% of X is equal to 0.1X, you can say, isn't it? 10% means what? See, 10 divided by 100, that is equal to 0.1 now. So 0.1X you can say, isn't it? Yes. And profit is what? 0.15X. The same way, profit is 15% of sales. Sales we have assumed as X. So 0.15X. Is this clear to you, this equation? Simple. Now you can just solve for X. Easily you will get the sales. Once you get the sales, then you can, entirely fill this operating cost sheet. Okay. So see, it's really simple. The like terms are 15,66,000, 3,60,000, 2,04,000. Just add it up. 15,66,000 plus 3,60,000 plus 2,04,000, that is equal to 21,30,000. Yeah, all the like terms I've added, and this also you can add 0.1x and 0.15x. It will become 0.25x. See here, 21,30,000 plus 0.25x. Yeah, all the like terms I've added. Then you can take this on the other side. Here there is already x now, so those are like terms. So it will be x minus 0.25x. Yeah, x means 1x now, coefficient is there. So x minus 0.25x, it will be what? 0.75x. Then what you can do? 0.75 you can take it over here, and from multiplication it will become divide. See here, 21 lakh 30 divided by 0.75, isn't it? Yes. Then you have got the answer 28 lakh 40,000. See, 21 lakh 30,000 divided by 0.75, that is equal to 28 lakh 40,000. Is this clear to you? Simple and straightforward. So 28 lakh 40,000 is what? This is your sales. Yeah, we have found out the value of X, right? Now easily we can do 28 lakh 40,000. Yeah, 28 lakh 40,000 into 0.10, that is equal to the commission. How much is the commission? 2 lakh 84,000 is the commission. This commission is 10% of sales. Now this has to be divided equally among driver and conductor. So 2 lakh 84,000 divided by 2 I am doing, that's equal to 1 lakh 42,000. So 1 lakh 42 to driver, see here, 1 lakh 42 to driver and 1 lakh 42 to conductor. Is this clear? Now you can just add 3 lakh 60,000 plus 1 lakh 42,000 plus 1 lakh 42,000, that is equal to how much? 6 lakh 44,000. Is it clear? So just write it over here, 6 lakh 44,000. Is that clear? Then just divide it. 6 lakh 44,000 per passenger kilometer we have to calculate now, 28 lakh 80,000. If you do, that is equal to 0.2236. Okay, 0.2236. Is this clear? Yeah, running charge per passenger kilometer we have found out. You see, this is how you have to do. Then what? If you have found this out, then total cost also easily you can calculate. 15 lakh 66 plus 6 lakh 44 plus 2 lakh 4, that is equal to how much? 24 lakh 14,000. Is this clear? Simple and straightforward. A plus B plus C, 24 lakh 14,000. I wanted to show you how it happens, all this. Then 24 lakh 14,000 divided by 28 lakh 80,000, you will get what? You will get the cost per passenger kilometer. Yeah, I have taken total cost, divided it by 28 lakh 80. I got the cost per passenger kilometer, 0.8381. 0.8381. Is it clear? Simple and straightforward. You understood this. Then what? Profit. How to calculate the profit? 15% of sales. How much is sales? Sales we calculated now in working note number 3, 28 lakh 40. So 28 lakh 40 into 0.50, 15%, that is equal to 4 lakh 26,000. Clear? So see here, 4 lakh 26,000. Easy. Now can we calculate the profit per passenger kilometer? Yes, just divide this by 28 lakh 80,000 total passenger kilometer, that is 0.1479. 0.1479. Easy. Okay, now what we have to do? Fare per passenger kilometer. How will you calculate fare per passenger kilometer? Either you can just add these two, you will get the fare per passenger kilometer, or calculate. Yeah, what was the sales? The sales was how much? Sales was 28 lakh 40. So 28 lakh 40 divide by, this is sales now, this is total takings, divide by total passenger kilometer, 28 lakh 80,000. 28 lakh 80,000. So that is equal to 0.9861. 0. Can you see that? 0.9861. Okay, 0.9861. So that is the fare per passenger kilometer. Okay, total sales also you can write it over here if you want. Okay, so this is how it happened. Yeah, see what happened? Of this 28 lakh 40, 10% was the commission, that became 2 lakh 84,000. This was supposed to be divided equally among driver and conductor, their commission. We did that, right? We got this 6 lakh 44. Then we added A plus B plus C, we got the total cost 24 lakh 14,000. Is this clear? Then we calculated the profit. Profit on what? On sales only, that's 4 lakh 26. Is it clear? Yes. Then to calculate fare per passenger kilometer, what we have to do? We have to take 28 lakh 40 and divide it by what? 28 lakh 80,000, the total passenger kilometer. We got this 0.9861. This is how you have to do it. Is it clear? Simple and straightforward. If you have any doubts or anything, please take a screenshot, ask me on Instagram, or you can always comment down below. Okay, simple and straightforward. I hope you have understood this. Yep, this was an important adjustment. If you have salary also, commission also, then how it will happen, you have to understand. You have to take the sales as X and calculate with the equation. It's really simple. Just do whatever you can in the operating cost sheet. Whatever you can't, just leave it empty and take the figures properly, like how we did over here. Running charge, we took 3,60,000 plus 0.1x. It's off sales now, so we made an equation with that. Is it clear? Simple and straightforward. Okay, that's all for this video. See you in the next video.